Alright, we made it to the west side of Roadport. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a parlor. Watch me win big. Every day's a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. New numbers every day. This lottery's fun and exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more. Tell me more. Happy Lucky Lottery is so special. You pick numbers. They might win every day, each day. Buy your lottery ticket here, one at a time. Buy another if you change your mind. Check back later on this board to see if your numbers come in. If your number matches the day's draw, you win a super happy lucky prize. Today's number is drawn each night at midnight. Play and check the board every day. Your number is sure to come in eventually. I said midnight, I mean according to your clock at home. You need me to describe how the lottery works again? Nah. I'll actually explode at you for cheating. I think I remember hearing about that at some point, but I think I forgot until you mentioned it. Let's get the ticket buy, and I've got a great deal. First time, is it only costing me 10 coins? Want to buy a lottery ticket? Sure. Oh, happy, thank you. Here's your lottery ticket. Like changing your system clock. The G lottery ticket from Lucky's booth. Your number is 8923. Same number until you win the jackpot. Play lucky and happy. And check the board right now to see if you've won. Lucky lottery board. Jackpot is all numbers match. Yeah, okay. Today's winning number is 0849. Are you a winner? Sorry, it's an unlucky day. Your ticket isn't a winner today. Today brings a new chance to try again, okay? Here's a consolation prize. My inventory's just gonna keep on getting filled here, isn't it? We'll get tomorrow. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. This guy will actually exploit you for cheating. Like, calm down, Riddles. It's just a game. Here. Yeah, I'll take it. Dial. Oh, yeah, here we go. Alright, mister. What color is your mustache? I just thought you were going to ask me about my favorite color. Hello. I don't know. Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color? Okay, it didn't matter what I've said there. Well, you check out. You know the password. You must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. Most of his gang has targeted you before and loves to slander Wolf. Like, why do this to people for game? Yeah, I agree. I don't know why some people get, like, so bent out of shape and wanting to wage war against other people over game opinions. Like, I know that he has, like, really extreme opinions on, like, Pokemon not being super great nowadays. I don't think Pokemon's super great nowadays either. But, like, the war being waged over it is, like, hey, it's not that big of a deal. And I think the last one of his videos I watched was the review on Legends Arceus. It was like a 10 or 15 minute video or something like that, just out of curiosity to be like, okay, this is someone that, like, criticizes Pokemon as well, but is it in the same way as me? So when I release my Legends Arceus video, am I gonna get, like, a lot of the same flack? And I watched it, and his points just... No, they... No. So I was like, okay, I'm in the clear. These are not the things that I'm gonna be saying during my Legends Arceus video essay. I'm good. Things that I say make a bit more sense. What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got the beef, spit it out quick or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me? You want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now, to me, that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No, you ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crime babies weep. You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. That's like pain fun I got. You looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk, you know? That ain't a crime. So we talk. Your boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? Wanna help some broad what got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dame, you out to collect in the crystal stars. Crystal stars? Hey, boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey, boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Excuse me, but, that's not true. The treasure is real, honest. Everybody, just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not. Get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some girl he's gone gaga for. I've made my decision. You do me a little favor, and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? Sure, I can do anything. What is it? What are you dropping over there? It sounded like things were falling. It's easy, it's nothing. It's less than nothing. Sure, you don't have to ask, you can just grab it. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be in town somewheres. You gotta find my daughter, yeah. What's that? Okay. Okay. I have so much food here, I don't need to go to McDonald's. I don't know if it'll come to an emergency. Yeah, I can't say I exactly had any plans on going to McDonald's. Gotta find my daughter, Francisca, and this Frankie. Do they even still serve those? Okay, but yeah, I wasn't exactly planning on going there. And I can't, you're not even. No, you are not. You do in fact have a home. But I can't even use my car right now because my seats are so far forward because I've transformed it into my sleeping accommodations. I guess it's not hard to move the seat back, but still, it is my sleeping quarters, not my vehicle right now. I didn't exactly have any plans to go there. Francisca and this Frankie, and bring them both here. If you're unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. And I shall settle this matter quickly, and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, we know nothing about this guy. Can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. You've been testifying, Francisca. Why, you? It's cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. Hope you don't see me making complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So, Sal, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend. Then come see me. Let's get Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. Oh, great. Yeah, I remember this part now. The Green Pokemon's ruined nowadays, but Philosophy's gang is actually sending death threats and worse. Even trying to claim he cheated on a match by hacking into the Showdown server. Jeez. Yeah, I don't really have any respect for people that just kind of let their communities have at it or even just, like, promote it. Like, I realize that some people get really heated after seeing, like, my video essays. Even, like, lots of people that agree with me are like, man, anyone is so dumb that doesn't believe what Acoustic Harmonia is saying. And I always tell people, like, can you just, like, not be like that and also not be going at other people's throats? There have been, like, recurring comments that I've got from, like, some of the same people are just like, man, you're so obviously in the right. How does nobody else see this? It's so obvious. They're, like, so awful. Man, everyone else in, like, the other squad, people that, like, praise it no matter what, they're all awful. And just, like, can you, like, chill out? It's... Stop turning this into, like, an us versus them thing. Ooh, there's a star piece here. I will gladly take that. Like, anyone that turns situations over something like a video game into an us versus them kind of thing where it's like, well, unless it's maybe us versus, like, the game companies when the game companies are actually doing, like, terrible practices of monetization. Apart from that, when it comes to just, like, fellow players and fellow consumers, turning it into us versus them, just... Why? It's like the most pointless thing. Just, no. So I have no respect for people that do that. And when it comes to other content creators and stuff, I usually try not to be bad-mouthing other content creators just as, like, show others the respect that you'd want to show that you'd want to receive yourself. Even if you don't really like them all that much. But, yeah, so I'll try not to go on about it too much, but, yeah, go on, take it, Stompy. At the end of the day, the person in particular there, I don't really know much about them. I just heard that there was a lot of controversy surrounding them. Don't really hear all that great of things about them. And the one video of theirs that I watched, the Legends Arceus one, I personally didn't like. May as well, and I'll probably shove some stuff into the storage. But, yeah. Let's see here. And there are the road court pier. Alright, I appreciate the reminder there, because I probably wouldn't have remembered that. That does sound familiar now that I mention it, though. But yeah, Pokemon's had some bad community conflicts since Dexit, yes. Like, I feel like that's the thing that kind of really drove a wedge into the whole, it's going downhill between, no, it's still great. And I shouldn't say that, it's like between two camps, because that's me starting to make it us versus them kind of thing. But if we do take it in like the two camps of, hey, it's still great, or it's going downhill. I was in the camp of it's still great during Sword and Shield. I straight up was. I was playing Sword and Shield, and I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. It's fine that they cut a bunch of Pokemon, and then I started to realize, like, the quality declining and how they didn't really improve anything by cutting out those Pokemon. And then when Pokemon Home came out, and I realized how over-monetized it was, and it's like, oh, this is why they wanted to cut the Pokemon, so that they could make more money off of Pokemon Home. And people buying more different games, because you can no longer have one game and be able to interact with all the other games of that same generation. That's just not a thing anymore. So you want to interact with someone that has like a different game, you gotta own that same game or one of the pair of games. There's no more, oh, I have Diamond, let's play with this person that has Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Oh, I have X, let's play with this person that has a Mega Sapphire, whatever, you know what I mean. As long, depending on the Mega Evolutions, I guess, it was technically a technicality on that one that was kind of weird. But you used to be able to just own a game and be able to battle or trade with anyone that had the same games, or the same generation of games. Now you have to own the exact same game / one of the pairs of games, or use Pokemon Home to trade with them. So it's just over monetizing it, and it's like, wow, you can tell by looking at the games that they did not cut this to work on higher quality animations or world or anything like that. They cut this to make more money, to sell more units and home subscriptions. That's what they did. So, like, I still had faith in them at the beginning of Sword and Shield, but then as more of that stuff was coming out, like Home and these other titles that couldn't interact, the more obvious it became to me, like, huh, that's what's going on here, huh? And the more I was realizing compared to other Switch games I had played, huh, the quality of this is really not exactly very high, is it? And I realized the error of my ways, you could say. But I was initially in the camp. I shouldn't call them camps. I don't want to turn this into, there's only 2 groups and that's it. But my stance was initially that of, hey, this is fine. Like, things are pretty cool here. My audio's gone again. You love to see it. Headphones. Okay. Let's see. Let's turn this off and on again. What's going on with my headphones? Off. On. Oh, what's up with that? Come on. My audio is still gone. Heck. Advanced audio properties. Monitor off. There we go. My audio. It's not out of time, is it? Okay, I'm good. Nice. Let's put one of those in. Sure, I'll hold on to one mistake. Sure, let's put that away. Sure. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, let's see here. Got Barrage by ads getting more pennies for me. Not just Dexit, but DLC has really screwed up the competitive metagame. That's what I've heard. Urshifu is super unfun to play against. Yeah, that's what I've heard from people that play competitive. I haven't played competitive Pokemon since Generation 6, and even then, that was, like, very brief. But, yeah, I've heard that the scene is certainly something right now. But, yeah. Also, how DLC is just basic post-game, but removed and sold separately. Yeah. Remember the days that Pokemon used to have quite a bit of post-game content and you could keep on playing? But nowadays, like, you beat the game, the credits roll, it's like, that's it. That's the game. It's done. There's, like, no more. Unless you shell it for the DLC. So, it's basically just cutting out what would have otherwise been there, because there's no post-game in the actual games. Yeah. Sword and Shield were actually the least fun you had playing Pokemon. The region's so bland and linear. That's fair. I definitely had a decent bit of fun at points, but yeah, I do get you. I do wonder, like, what my opinion would be, like, if I replayed Sword and Shield today as well. Urshifu isn't even the worst. Calyrex is super nasty. Is Calyrex allowed in competitive? Does it not count as, like, a legend? Well, I guess even Urshifu would kind of count as a legendary. I don't know what the rules are for what goes. I know there's things like actual full-on legendaries that you can't use, like Arceus, or it's in restricted formats. Okay. How's it going? Hey, back off, you creep. You want something? Or are you just, like, sidling up to people? Oh. What? Can I ask you to find us and take us to him? Thank you. What should we do? Daddy finds us now. Oh, I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that? It's this, baby doll. If we can just calm, like, if we can just talk calm, like, with the boss, he'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Yeah, look at these new sprites. Of course, I love you, sugar cookie. More than anybody in the whole world. Now let's go, Frankie. Let's run. The ends of the earth if we have to. But a biscuit. They already found a cell. We can't keep running forever. Can't, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you. Pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Of course, Sniff. No way, I'm loyal to the boss. What did you say to me? Terrible, terrible man. You can have it your way, but we won't go with you, never. I won't move from this spot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to report back to him anyway. Enjoy the game, yacht. I had to bed, that's understandable there. I appreciate the raid once again. Hope you have an awesome rest of the night, and take care there. Have an awesome rest of the night. Probably because the restricted format used to be your favorites. Not anymore. Whoops, I was just trying to jump for fun. I wasn't trying to chat with this nerd. What should we do? I mean, I guess we should go tell Dom Pianta something. I want our luck to turn terrible. What that means? It means we'll no longer win in his casino thingamabob parlor, whatever he's got going on. I don't remember what exactly it's called. It's called something. We'll no longer win there. Alright, let's see here. Let's go have a chat with the boss over here. Oh yeah, hold on. My items. Oh yeah, I already deposited a whole bunch in. Okay, just making sure. I was just thinking all the shop was nearby. If I needed to deposit anything to make space for new things, then I could go ahead and do that. Nice if I had more item space. Well, the Pianta parlor. I do just want to stop in here. One Pianta to play this game. Check. This is a scoreboard. Members card required for use. I like how it's the Game Boy. I love checking my scores on the machine after playing games. I'm here all day. What? Family's worried about me? But don't be silly. They don't mind. They're also independent. They're happy as doing their own things. Your Pokemon tend to be rare legendaries, Darkrai, Zekrom, Giratina. Or cute Pokemon that are useless and competitive like Glaceon, Piplup, Skitty. Fair enough there. Welcome to the parlor. And Kate, you're Mario. Like, one and only. I know all about you. Explaining Princess Peach is important work, but even heroes need relaxation. What can I show you? Trade in my winnings. Trade in the Piantas you won for prizes. I need to get them from somewhere else, don't I? Our prizes can't be found anywhere else. Yeah, cake mix. And I think I actually need that for some quest later or something. Mushroom Super Appeal. I have one of those. Find some coins if you use an item in battle. What else I can do for you? I forget where I get the things from. It's either this machine or a different building. I'm the Pianta changing machine. I'm called Pianta Changer. I exchange 1 Pianta for 3 coins. How many will you exchange? 5 coins. Time to gamble. BB, I mean, exchange complete. Won't exchange more. Very much. Come again. Let's take the green one. Yeah, speed matching game. 1 Piantas if you do well. Lots of fun only for a few Piantas. I'm honestly kind of surprised they left this in, knowing Nintendo nowadays. I can actually time it. So just after the POW block. Oh, there's a couple of them there. I'm so good. But I should go for the mushroom or something. What I should do. On False Swipe Gaming, there's a comment that says poor Glaceon. She's her favorite Eevee evolution. It's posted by you. It's become a meme around your community. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, POW block it is then. Okay. good. So good at video games. Dang, I missed the mushroom by a little smidge. Yeah, it's a small community, so if something gets trendy, everyone picks up on it. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you'd love to see. I just want to try and get the mushroom once. Nice. Dang it. Oh well. Worth a try. Like, once you begin to pick up on the recurring patterns, it doesn't seem like it's that hard. Alright, Scoozy. Through here. And type of colon, I left a parentheses, but it came out as a weird emoji. Oh, as the bot face there on one of the previous messages. Twitch does that. Oh, look who's coming back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna bite my mood? Give, what you got? You know the whereabouts of the two runaways? Sure do, and I'll tell you. It works out either way. Oh, is that a true fact? What harbor, eh? Well done. I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, you two nimrods. Kids at the harbor. Go get them. Daddy, wait. Jessica. Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. Frankie, so, back you come, head hung low and with your tail between your legs. Daddy, don't hurt him. The one who said we should elope. It was me. Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. Daddy, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're going to punish anyone, punish me. No, boss, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. All to blame right here. Boss. Yarg. Enough, quiet, both of you. Jessica, my headstrong daughter. You used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you are like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta. I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut. Daddy. Boss. I don't ever want to see your mugs again. You hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go. Do what you want. Even if it means getting married. Oh, Daddy. Dad, no, wait, I mean, boss. Thank you so much, Daddy. Thanks for your blessing. Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman, I promise you. She'll want for nothing. Enough already, just go. Go. Francisca, seeing you just happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous. Frank, this is great. I mean, the way this all turned out is a bit sappy, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Bye, Daddy. Farewell. Thank you. Still here? Well, I found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. Complete and utter soap opera. But hey, deal's a deal. You're gonna have your blimp ticket, like I said. You got a blimp ticket, for the blimp that travels to Glitzville. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. It's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. Now go on. Get your ugly mug out of my office. I've got some intense emotions to compartmentalize. But yeah, good old Twitch emojis. When you combine certain things together, it just automatically becomes those. Wow, we did it, Mario. We can go to Glitzville. Yeah. Oh, and actually start chapter 3. So I love how the spans between chapters here are just like, what are they in terms of the storybook here? What do they be? I don't actually know how to get to Glitzville. Actually, I can just fall. Oh yeah, that is how it works. When I saw that, my brain was like, I should do it. And I don't remember if I did that in the past. I probably did and just forgot about it. Sucks, man. There's a fast way to get down here. Yeah, you're trying to open this giant door way down here, aren't you? What do you think is behind that thing, huh? Stuck on the dump Pianta intermission for several hours the first time you played. I probably was as well, but I would have been a kid at the time, so I wouldn't remember exactly. Who are you again? Howdy, my name is Wonky and I just know stuff. May not look like much, but I do know a thing or two, you better believe. Who knows? Stuff I know might even be stuff that could help you. If you want to ask me a question, just speak up and ask away. 5 coins, suppose I can tell about what's hidden below. Yeah, no stuff about stuff, just ask me. Eh? What? What? I don't know, man. I can't get there right now, I don't think. Sure, I'll ask him. Let's see here. First time I played this game the first time, can't believe you had to wait so long to get 1,000 Year Door. I was probably a little bit younger than that. I don't know by how much. Because it was during the Wii era. It was halfway through the Wii era when I realized that the Wii was back compatible. I picked it up. Would that have been? Sometime. There's a place called the Triple Center on the east side of Rockport. People who need help right along there. Help them out, they give you a reward of some sort. A wonky or something. That is that. Oh, well, I already knew that. Oh, you can review old info at any time. That's nice. I know what's up with that. Can't do anything about that right now. Do anything there. Alright, what's going on over here? Party member, recover HP gradually for a brief period. Gradually for a brief period. Don't know why this is party member, because it's shared anyway. I'll borrow your grandma's iPod to watch Sugar Conroy's playthrough of it to find out what to do. A whole bunch of stuff there. A gold bar. I forget what these are used for. I'll remember sometime later. Okay. I don't know how to clear this. Oh, can you just like... Oh. I didn't even realize that was there. My memory is telling me that's one that I wrote down in my little guide, though. I thought I wrote down them all, but that one, like, is very particular in my mind for some reason now that I've collected it. Like, as if I kind of remember writing that one down. I don't know. You know, Eddie the Mask here. Sports fan extraordinary. Know about stylish moves. Just press A with perfect timing during an attack to pull off a stylish move. You're right, the crowd will just go wild. And some attacks have multiple ones. Each attack is different timing for stylish move, but I'll share one with you. By pressing A right after Flurry's body slam hits the ground. Is that hard? Well, it ain't easy. So you gotta practice, yo. Okay, so I guess I should be practicing the stylish timing for, like, my other companions in different attacks and figure out what it is. The only one that I know for sure right now is the hammer timing. That is the only one that I for sure remember. Or because you didn't have the game at the time, there's literally a 7-year gap between watching Sugar Conroy's Let's Plays the game. I gotcha. I'll get the star piece back there some other time. Hey, you wanna not? Oh, that's how the insta-kill works. Do I not get experience then? Oh. Hold on. Star points 51. Yeah, okay. So it's literally just if you want to. I gotcha. If you want them to not be annoying. Here. I gotcha. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, first sector only works on enemies who can no longer give experience. Oh. Well, I still want to analyze them. Oh, I got one of the slow mushrooms anyway. Okay. Well. Oh, I'm just here again. Do I need to... Nope. Alright, I did not really need to come back to the 1,000-year door. Oh, well. Oh, well. Got a little bit curious about heading on through. Just gonna switch to Goombella. Be careful, that pipe leads to the pit of 100 trials. Yeah, which I'm not gonna do right now. Like, I will cover it at some point. I do love this game, so the pit of 100 trials is absolutely something I'll go for. No doubt about that. But probably not while I'm at MegaLAN here. Right now at MegaLAN, my priority is, let's go ham on this game. And if I can beat it at this event, that'd be pretty hype. We'll see. But doing other stuff like Pit of 100 Trials. I just do later. That's what I would do. Let's see here. What is this? I don't know if I remember this. This is like the fast travel to all the different worlds. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Yep, it is. I gotcha. Different places for all the different stars. Wasn't in the original. Oh, interesting. That do. Well, that's pretty handy. Yeah, and you had to remember, like, which pipe was what. Oh, and then I can go here whenever I want. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's pretty nice. Look at how disheveled this one looks. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I need the next upgrade of hammer, and then, like, the ultimate one for that. That's cool. That's a nice little quality of life change there. Okay. Sure. I'll head up for now. Still need to unlock the third one by taking the blimp. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. The next one will be the yellow one, according to the loading screen there. Alright. I don't remember where I go for the blimp. I do not recall. Let's see here. Pretty sure the third one should be a pretty short one. Basically just a chain of battles after battles. I can go to where the train is. See what happens here. I appreciate the follow there, Lethal Piano Wire. Appreciate it. Side of Rogue Port. Okay, so it probably is by the train here. Most likely. Let's have a look-see over here. Going on over this way.